Okay. Well, first of all, being in for 2 months, I'm so glad that I went to Rally, because I personally don't think I would have had the passion that I came back with had I not gone to Rally.
I'm sorry, say that again, please. I'm sorry, say that again. Very slowly.
I do not think that I would have had the passion that I have right now, today, about this company if I had not gone to Rally. There's no way. I think you have to have a passion about what you do so it relates to other people and helps them understand your why. I'm so impressed with Andy and John Horner. I mean, words don't even describe what I learned about them. You can read about somebody, but when you meet them and watch them and get to know their personality and their love for you, and they don't even know you, above all, it's just great. And I love the fact that this company is about service instead of sales. I come from a direct sales background in other companies, and 90% of the time it is sales. How to sell more, how to upsell, how to do this and that. And I think that I was in one class the whole time it was about sales, the rest of it was about service. And that is just, that's awesome. That's awesome, because you don't feel like you're pushing anything on anybody. You really feel like, you're serving them and helping them with their needs, looking out for their best interest. I really liked getting to know everybody. You guys are awesome. You guys are nice to talk to there, and you're so nice, because I kind of went by myself.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah.
My grandfather did pass away, for those of you who think I just bailed. It was not my choice. I bailed it like 2 weeks before, so please don't feel like I'm a bad mother. She's pointing that out to everyone.
Like originally told me that she was going, I don't know that I would.
We took care of her.
Thanks.
But everybody did take care of me. That's right. I'm a big girl. I'll put my big girl panties on. Just really impressed some of the awesome training that we got. I really enjoyed listening to Randy Draper. One of the things he says, because we get so discouraged with the no's, that he said 5,000 prospects said no, 400 hostesses canceled, 200 first levels quit the business, and that's why they succeed.
Yep.
So that's why they're top of the top. He also said before you quit your full-time job, take a mental picture. I forgot to finish writing that. Okay, before you quit your full-time job, take a mental picture of how hard you work now. And as the CEO of your own company, you must continue to work that hard. And I thought that was good, because I've done that myself. I quit a job, not really ready, but wanting to, and I did not work as hard. So I thought that was really important. But I'm just excited about this next year and getting to designer at least. And
I just joined the business back in the end of March, for most of you who don't know me, under Valerie and Anissa, and I was excited about going to Rally. I too felt like I felt like I was at a really big church service, because it was like, wow, this is really Christian. Oh, they stayed there, they really walked the talk. And to know that, I feel like, wow, all that jewelry I worked hard to sell, it actually reached people all the way in Africa, benefited from us selling jewelry from all the different missionaries that we heard from, and to know that they're just not taking all the money in and just lavishly spending it for themselves. They are such givers.
Yeah.
I had the awesome experience after doing the Jones birthday party to actually take a picture with her and have some personal little conversation with her. I just remind my husband that I was his wife and she wasn't. He kissed her 2 or 3 times and oh, I kissed her. So I thought maybe next year they do the same thing with Andy so I can get a kiss as well. I felt that sitting there in my spirit, I was like, wow, I'm so glad that I did join the business at this time, to be able to really experience Rally with them being able to still participate in Rally, in their age that they're at and the giving mode that they're in. I think that was really exciting. And to know that if you work hard, it really feels good to be rewarded later. Because I got a chance to go across the stage every day. I think that helped me to get my mindset, because I could just hit the ground running and didn't know where I was running. So I think that kind of thing, I know it's like run, sell, do shows, sell jewelry, do shows, sell jewelry, do your quick start, do this, do that, run some more, sell some more. And I think that there I was able to catch my breath and understand that even in the first goal training, how she was talking about plan your calendar, set your business hours, treat this like it is a business. So yesterday I was doing the same thing. I went to Office Max Depot. I need some new file cabinets. I need some file labels. I need to get this together. So I started doing the closet thing, pulling everything out and trying to get organized so that I can pay off that New Jersey money.
But just one thing I can do is talk, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, I've been in the business for 3 years, and I've been to every, yay! Your wife is right there, I've been to every regional rally that's come along. This is my first national rally, and
Is it your last?
no, I will not miss another. Wow. Stephanie asked me part of the way through, what do you think? And I went, wow. It's amazing. And if you've never been, please make it a point to find a way to go. A couple of things that stood out to me was when Leah Mitchell said, fear is only temporary, but regrets last forever. And I took that to heart, because stepping out of your comfort zone and being fearful of maybe talking about business or whatever, to me that was really stuck to me. I love Linda Jones talking about having a balanced business. You have to do home shows, you have to sponsor, you have to balance your business in order to be successful and be consistent. I don't know if you saw on the little commercials they had, but I'm going to use this in my home shows where they said, 2/3 of your clothing allowance should be spent on accessories. Again, like one of the girls said, Randy Draper I thought was awesome. Just do it. And I think that he really spoke very well of, just taking leadership. I think the thing that I liked the most was hearing about all the different missions and listening to the testimony and realizing that we're a part of something much bigger than a jewelry business, and the fact that everything that we do, we're helping these missions, and it was just amazing to me. It was very touching. My favorite part, was the realization that Anita Renfro helped me know that this well-being is normal at my age.
Okay, like Heather, this was my first national rally. Although I've been in business also for 3 years. Actually, Heather's my mom. We started on the same day. That's a long story. But anyway, I think everybody that went to Raleigh could be up here for days talking about Raleigh. But I, for some reason, came across with a message of commitment and how if we're committed to our business, we will see success. And Jean Fliss is a Six Diamond designer, did part of our training, like Gilda training, I believe. And she said that people are like lifesavers, and everybody has a hole, whether it's a spiritual hole or job or whatever it is, family. And as jewelers and as servants, it's our job and our duty to find those people and help them fill their holes. And so that really meant a lot to me when she said that, because it brings the business to another perspective. It brings it to another level. It's not just about jewelry. Julie Miller had a couple quotes that I thought were neat. She said, "Our dreams need to be big enough to push us through our fears." And oh my gosh, how many of us don't have fears that we face every day, whether it's pick up the phone or actually approach somebody. And if we don't have that dream and that desire, it's going to hold us back from getting over those fears. And she also said that comfort is the enemy of achievement. And I'll tell you a little story that part of what inspired me. And I think it was like January or February, I got a little email from Stephanie, and she was in Germany, I believe, or maybe she was home visiting, but she said, well, today I made 32 phone calls. I got 2 bookings. I got no answers, and she kind of went down her day. And I thought, oh my gosh, Stephanie, she's so far up there, and she's such a good jeweler. She has days like I do. And it kind of brought everything into perspective, and I thought, you know what, everybody, we all go through the same days. We all have those, moments of fear and moments of we feel like failures. And if we just push through, and Raleigh was such an inspiration for that. It really inspired us to keep that passion and to push through and to be committed. And I will definitely be there every year now.